Meat City, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with episode 15 of my Aground Full Achievements playthrough. And last episode we did cross over the 500 Gamerscore mark. So halfway done in terms of the achievements Gamerscore for this game. And at the end of the last episode, we found our way to the underground or undersea village. And down there we were given a quest. A couple of quests, actually. So we started with the Sea Witch quest, who wants a revitalizing potion. And then we got the Sushi quest. And then we also got the Coral Pen quest. Now, the Coral Pen is really important. In the last episode, we also got ourselves the Worm Pen, which is the metal cage that you can put the mecha worms in to start farming uranium, which is great. But the Coral Pen lets you put all kinds of stuff in, magical creatures, whatever. And then you can really start to rake in crafting materials, and you can set up farms and robots to farm them for you and really increase the production of the materials that you're going to need later in the game. So we need to make sushi, or I think we just need to bring him sushi. So let's do that while we're here. We need tooth rock, coral, and rice. Coral, rock, tooth, and rice. And I think it was just one of each. Yep, okay. So we'll take that with us. Then we also need to capture some fish. The Sea Witch's revitalizing potion takes a Snaptopus and I think fish scales. And the Coral Pen needs a scale fish. So if we go over to our laboratory, we can see the recipe for the revitalizing potion. Yep, and it is fish scales and the Snaptopus. Okay, so in order to get the Snaptopus and the scale fish, we need water traps. And the normal nets, even the enhanced nets that we've made up to this point, won't cut it because they don't work underwater and the fish are only underwater. So let's head over, and as always, we'll grab the animals that are here. Let's do a little bit of selling. Okay, and I do think we need nets to make the new thing. So let's get some of those going. Let's do 30, which makes 15 nets. And then to make and you can see now while we set up the teleporter, right? Every back and forth. Right now, all we got to do is just jump in the teleportal, and it's great. I think here, yep, here we can see the water trap. It just needs nets and water gems. So to get the water gems, we need to trap some water spirits. So the water spirit is here on this island. Do we have, I don't think I brought a gem with me. So let's head back. Spirit gem, spraying 4. And now we can put on our spirit goggles. And let's see, there he is right there. All right, there we go, water gem. now we should be able to make, oh, the nets went into our storage. Let's grab them. And now we have 4 water traps. Okay, let's head back to the Divider Island. And let's see if we can catch ourselves both the Snaptopus and the scalefish. And also we will kill a couple scalefish to get their scales for the other quest. So let's do that. And it looks like we missed a little path here. There was one more blueprint, the sub pen. Not really one that you need to worry about because the Miros give it to you. All right, and then we will make it nighttime. And so now when we head back to our main base, the water spirit, or the East Island, the water spirit should respawn. I think it's every day, day-night cycle, the spirits come back. It might be if you load the map. I'm not sure if that'll work if you like eventually can travel to space, if that will reset them as well. I don't think so. I think it's just a day-night cycle to get them to respawn. Okay, there's a shark. We don't need a shark. We'll get a fin. So if we head down, we are looking for the big purple scalefish and the Snaptopus, and they should both be around here. I think we can get one more hit on him, but I don't want it to be a crit. Come on over. Okay, 2 Snaptopus, and now we're looking for the big purple scalefish. Okay, and since we're here, let's turn that one in right away. Oxygen is close, but still okay. Turn in our sushi quest. And now I think we'll have that in our recipe at the kitchen. Okay, coral pen seed. That's what we were looking for in order to make coral pens. And to access his shop, we can come up here. And yep, pearl. So remember I said pearls, we need a handful of them. They are rare. Sometimes he sells them, so we'll grab those whenever they're there. We are gonna need, so the thing that we want gems for, we need to make some evolution gems. And let's see, oof, 4K a piece. Okay, well, I was gonna say we'll start buying some gems, but we're gonna buy some coral pens instead. And do we have anything that he wants? Yeah, we don't really want to sell these standard materials. He does value some of the harvested items, the creature items a bit. So those can be a good thing to sell to him. We don't really want to sell our diamonds because they sell for so much more to the merchants up on land. Okay, so that wrapped up everything except the sea witch. So we do need some scales. Now we could start harvesting them with our new pen, but I do want to get, just get a couple while I'm here. So and one down here, let's check real quick. I don't think there's a spirit thing. There might be one out here. No, okay. And without our normal helmet on, oxygen drops very quickly, as you can see. So let's get back in, swap on the space helm, and let's see if we can get another, oh, let's finish charging. Let's see if we can get another quick fish scale. And so here, we could take a little preview here. One of the achievements in the game is to make your first spell book, and then one is to make all the spell books. So the first spell book, pretty easy. All you need to do is get the ingredients here, and you can see why we want the coral pen, because look at all these fish scales and inks that we need. So we want to capture some of those fish, some of those Snaptopus, and start harvesting them, because every book needs those, and then they also have a third ingredient. So let's see if we can get ourselves... Did we keep that fish or did he take it? I think he took it. Yeah, he did. Okay, so we'll capture a scale fish. If we can find one. There we go. All right, let's try and capture this guy. And when you try to capture a fish, obviously the more damage you deal to it, the easier it is to capture, the higher likelihood of success for capturing the fish. All right, let's head back down. I would like to get a couple of those fish scales just so we're ready to go and not reliant on farming for it. But if not, we can just be patient. And they live pretty far down. They're not really ever close to the surface, so you're not gonna really find them up top. There we go, perfect. He's got like 2 sharks trapped with him. Okay, we can take them all out. We don't have anything to capture, so we're just going for the kill. And we get 3 scales for each of those fish. Yeah, they're big. They give you a lot, so that's good. I think that's enough. So we'll head back up. And we'll head across the water to see if maybe we can get one more loot opportunity here from any of those big fish. Okay, daylight again. We are going to head back to the main island, and we'll get our coral pens set up, and hopefully we'll also get that potion put together. Okay. Okay, so we need to figure out where to set up our coral pens. And maybe it'll be best to do that over back on the East Island. Okay, we are gonna try to get this set up here. Let's take this out. And I want to see if our harvesting will work here. So we've got our farmer bot, and I think he's harvesting from these pens. Let's see if I put scalefish in, and then if I come to the farm, it's only the spiders. Interesting. Well, that's not what we're really looking for here. Why would that be? Okay, I want to try one more thing. If we take this guy out and we build one of our seed coral pens right here, as close as possible. Oh, it won't fit. Okay, take this one out too. And now if we build one right next to it, let's see if that works. And while we're here, I also wanted to try if we put in the Snaptopus and we modify him with a fin. Yeah, efficiency 2, right. So he'll create ink more quickly. Okay, that's what we want. So we'll do that. And let's see if we put him in here. And now, will this work? No, it still won't. Interesting. In my first game, I was able to do this. Maybe it's because it's not upgraded. Okay, let's head back to the starting island. And now let's try and put this down here. Let's see if it works over here. And we'll put in Snaptopus and enter the farm. No, it doesn't collect. Interesting. Well, maybe we have to do it manually. Maybe the harvester will do it manually for us, and you just can't collect it from the farm. So let's take him out of here. We can get the pen back. Let's go get our water friend. Yeah, it looks like the bot will not harvest from the other pens. Oh, wait, nope, there you did. Added 4 fish scale. Okay, so we can't take it from the farm, but he is still doing it for us. Is it from this one? Yep, okay, perfect. Great, great, great. So that's good. So let's take him out of here. And we'll upgrade him with the shark fin. And we'll do the same for the Snaptopus. And now we'll put those guys back. Okay, we'll leave this as our setup for now. So we've got ink, we've got scales. Let's grab both of these guys out of here. And we'll upgrade them as well. And because the alchemist, I think he's a little bit more reliable about harvesting from his pen, we'll put the upgraded ones in here. since we're standing right here, do we have what we need to make the potion? Oh, we need one of those Snaptopuses. Okay, well, we'll have to pull that guy out of there. And then we have everything else. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, we need our, let's not forget, harvest. Remove. And we don't have anything else to put in here now, but we'll bring something back. Okay, so let's go make our potion. Okay, so we have all of our mecha worms now ready to go. So we'll put them in here. And then we will take our Snaptopus. And let's head back and make the potion. Okay, so we have our potion ready to go. What else do we need? Let's head back. We need a little bit more ink. We got to have six scales. So we need our fish scale guy. Let's go Eastern Island to produce a little bit more in fish scales. Are these guys upgraded? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Are there any sitting in here? Yep, great. Okay, let's grab those. Grab the water traps. And we've got 6 scales, 6 ink, 6 tusks, and the potion, and our water traps. Okay, so now we are ready to head over to the island, or to the underwater village, and turn in a couple of these quests. So let's go do that. And on the way, we'll get a water spirit. Okay, so the dragon is here. A word of caution. If we talk to him, he will give us a quest that will trigger a bombardment event that we are not ready for yet and we do not want. So we're going to ignore him for now and go on our way to the underwater island here. We will eventually trigger that event, but not right now. And is this guy gonna come to me? No. So let's drop. Okay, we'll get ourselves a plant gem. And you can see plant gems are the annoying one of the 5, right? The other 4 are all very close to where we have teleporters set up, so we can kind of farm them easily. But the plant gem is out of the way quite a bit. So if we ever have an opportunity to purchase the elemental gems, the plant gem is the one you want because it's the most difficult one to get. Okay, so let's also remember we're here to capture. So we want Snaptopus, we want the scale fish, and we want a shark. Oof. And maybe we want one of those guys. He doesn't move. I don't even know if we can capture him. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. No, he just blew up. Okay. Oh, there's our scale fish. So this is one we want to capture. So that's the scale fish and the Snaptopus. Good. We want a shark if we can get one. Oh, there's another scale fish. Let's take him. Ah, a little bit too much. Okay, well, while we're here, we should be able to, craft a spell book. So let's do this and let's secure ourselves. I think this is our first achievement of the episode. A bit of a tough one here because we were trying to explore this new area of these coral pens and getting resources. But Book of Flame 6 ink, 6 fish scales, which they all need, which is why we're setting up those farming locations, and then 6 fire tusks. So craft that. Magician, craft your first spell book. And I gotta say, so they work, you kind of equip them and use them as a magical attack. I was never able to get them to work with my play style. I was much more of the use the weapons, the hybrid path, the meshing of the technology, lasers, that kind of stuff. But they are there. It's a whole branch of the game. It's the magic branch, and it's great if that's your style. It's certainly a viable way to play the game. Okay, so we have 2 traps left. We want to get, if we can, a scale fish and a shark. And let's stop at the shop while we're here. Why is that grayed out? Oh, 4K. Okay, we just don't have enough. And I brought some stuff to sell. Yeah, he likes these fire tusks. Oh, not even close to enough, though. Okay, we'll sell those. And we want a coral fish. And a shark. Coral fish and shark. There's our coral fish. One more. All right, and now just a shark. And let's head back on the bottom. We're gonna look for the clams. While we're here, try and get some more pearls. There we go. Oh, there's a shark. Okay, let's grab him. I think he needs one more hit. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a shark. Okay, let's head back up, and it's gonna be daytime. So, oh, she's out. Okay, great. So, if we say hello, we give her the revitalization potion. And now we have access to her shop, or her crafting station. And one of the next achievements that we'll do is to craft a full set of the witch's outfit. Pretty straightforward. You can see the shadow fur. So this is why we wanted to capture those cats. And I think we have, I'm not sure if we were able to capture them as the cats or if we were capturing them just as plain cats. We might have only gotten plain cats. We need to capture the shadow cats to get the shadow fur. I think also killing them. We might have enough, but you can see 12 for the robes, 12 for the hat, and there is some additional items that we need beyond these in order to complete our witches set. So that is going to be where we end today. We have we have the farming set up. I'll actually head back, even though we don't quite have enough money to buy more of those pens. That's going to be the next thing that we do, is farm for a little bit, get some cash, and get those farming pens set up the rest of the way, because we really need to start bringing in those resources. So we'll get that going, and then the event that I mentioned that we don't want to trigger will be coming up soon as well. So we'll go and visit the Miros, and we'll see if we can get done whatever they need so that we can prepare for that big event, so we don't get caught unprepared. Because if you do, it can have a pretty devastating effect on your entire operation. So we'll head back to the starting island. Let's take a quick look. We have, what, just cats, right, 4 cats. And we do have 8 shadow fur, but not much shadow fur either. Okay, so we're gonna have to work on that, and that'll be where we pick up next time. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you then.